Top of the morning. Welcome to Positive Vibes with Sammy R. Feeling great. Just finished doing my little workout and stuff. Getting ready for work. Trying to get my day focused, locked on to the day, locked on to my goals, and locked on to what I got to do today. And if you woke up today, you're blessed. You woke up today, you have another opportunity to change things from yesterday. You have an opportunity to make last week a distant memory, and you got a chance to make good memories for the future going forward. Now, today, I want to speak on the importance of a father and daughter relationship. The importance to a daughter, the importance of a father to a daughter. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people always talking about that fathers are important for boys to make young men. You know what I'm saying? To help the boys transition into manhood, they say a father is important, which is true. A father is important because no one can teach a man how to be, no one can teach a boy how to be a man. So fathers are important, period. So the connection between a father and a daughter is extremely important. I think it's extremely important because for little girls, the fathers are the first males that they see. Fathers are the first males that they're around. So the father is what they're going to be looking towards when it comes to later on in their life. When they go into relationships, they're going to want someone to mimic their father, or someone not to mimic their father. But most of the time they look for someone that's just like daddy to give them that love. You understand what I'm saying? That's why as a father it's always important to respect the mother of your child. Always important to be respectful. Always important to show and set an example. A hardworking man going out there to support their family. A loyal man, loyal to his friends, loyal to his family, and loyal to his wife, and also loyal to his kids. Setting an example can be difficult at times. That's why it is very extremely important to keep a happy and positive atmosphere around your kids in order for them to grow and mature to become successful people in life. You don't want to raise your kids around drama and just chaos going on around all the time, because 9 out of 10 times people end up being what they grow up. They end up becoming what they came from in their environment. You end up becoming your environment. You are what you eat. In other words, if you come from drama, you're gonna act like that unless you grow out of it, unless you break the cycle. In other words, like I came from the streets of the South Bronx. I was born and raised from the streets of South Bronx. I was born and raised around the cheating, all of that stuff. I was raised around, the hood. I was raised in the hood, so I was raised around the negativity. It was hard to be positive at that time. But we just have to set that example. And I know that we're not perfect people, but we have to also know how to make change, not only for ourselves, but for our kids and the people around us, so we can raise a better family and give a better living to our kids. But we are the first examples that our daughters see. Our daughters end up growing up. You want to be a person that your daughter, like when she grows up to have a relationship, you want your daughter to have someone like you. You understand what I'm saying? As the father. And you want to just set that example. You don't want to, we don't want to be, physically abused. You don't want mentally abused. You don't want none of that, man. These kids pick that up. And these daughters see us men, not all. They see us men doing that stuff, degrading the mother of our seeds, degrading our own mothers, degrading any females at all. It doesn't necessarily just have to be your wife. It can be degrading any female around them. They see that. They grow up thinking that it's okay mentally. They grow up thinking that that is what a man is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They grow up thinking that it's okay to accept mental, physical, or any type of abuse. And I'm here to say that that is not the way. People are gonna get mad. People are gonna have arguments. It's all on how you carry yourself and your source of communication with the person that you're with. I say if you have to constantly argue, constantly abuse, and constantly any type of mental anguish, any type of, things that's not making the situation happy, I think you should just let the thing go. You know what I'm saying? For your sake and the other person's sake. Give them an opportunity to have another chance at life. But kids see everything that us as parents do it. That's why being a parent is such a hard thing. People think that it's just easy. You feed your kids and dress them and that's it. It's harder than that, and even I had to learn that. I went through parenting classes and everything, and I'm still not the perfect parent. It took me a while to get this. It took me a while to become the person I am. And when I had a daughter, when I had a son, of course, he changed my life dramatically as well. My daughter just took me to another level of maturance, because boys could see you being out there acting a fool sometimes, you know what I mean? You in the streets, you in the hood, you got your boy, you a little rough, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to see that, some certain things, not all things, certain things. But when it comes to baby girl, you don't really want her to see that side of you. You want her to see the more nurturing side to you. The boys, it's okay to be a little rough. The mothers are there to have the nurturing side. It was difficult for me because I was a single father for a long time, so I had to do the nurturing and be a little more rough. Well, my daughter is more nurturing. It's more, she's the one that's going to carry seeds. You understand what I'm saying? So it is very important that we are setting examples, by not degrading women around our daughters. Because they grow up thinking that that's okay, and that already sets a mental cycle. That already, that just already makes it seem like it's okay for that stuff to happen. And now that since we're on the topic of daughters, ladies, we need to please stop telling our daughters, go out there, get yourself a man with money. Go out there and get yourself a man that's doing something. Why you can't switch it around? That already is putting a price on their love, a price on their worth. That's telling them that it's putting a price on themselves, period. Why won't you just reverse it? That's what's wrong with these generations, man. It's time to reverse that and tell our girls, you girls are queens. You girls are queens. You girls are earths. You girls are important. Keep yourselves, go out there. Get your own work. Get your own stuff. Get your own period. Be independent. The only man you should need in your life is your father. And that's why us as fathers also have to have our stuff right. Have to be in the right way, because our daughters should be the only men they need until they get married. People don't understand the responsibilities and how hard it is to be a father and how serious it is and the effect that we have on our daughters' lives. And I feel like people don't take it as serious as they're supposed to. But us as men, because I have to get going, because I have to get to work, us as men have to take this father thing a lot more serious, because we are the foundation. We are what makes things go forward, man. They look at us for everything. We're the foundation. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I hope that you know your worth today. And I hope today becomes a stepping stone towards tomorrow's goals and future and everything you want in your dreams. And don't ever forget how special you are, how much of an awesome person you are. Positive vibes, Sammy R. Take it easy. 1.